Hey everyone, gonna make some strange connections here between goddesses and some of the movies in the theaters with The Devil Wears Prada 2. Here's a picture of this goddess that has a very similar story throughout religion and myth. You can see that her name's at the bottom, and you can notice here there's a common theme between whoever did this artwork, where they put a red dress on the majority of them who are wearing clothes in that one. But the movie The Devil Wears Prada 2 coming out, we have the red dress. We have Anne Hathaway in this movie. We have the red shoes. And it's kind of interesting on the bottom of those shoes, there is a 33 embedded in there. For those that have noticed the 33 and a lot of other things that is out there, and it's in this movie as well. Also, this movie came out on May 1st, which is May Day. So what is Prada? Why would the devil wear Prada? Well, Prada is a high-end, like luxury fashion beauty. And the beauty goes back to Venus, okay? So Venus, Mary, Aphrodite. Coincidentally, another movie that just came out in theaters with Anne Hathaway, so she's in both of these, is called Mother Mary. And this movie is strange. She basically gets possessed by this weird spirit of Mary with this red silk. There's a lot of blood ritual in it, and Mary, it's all about her wearing this like perfect red dress. And I did notice that in her name, we have the word Anne and we have the word Hath, like Hathaway. So I looked up Hath, the Hathor goddess, and I'm noticing a red dress right away. I'm also noticing that headdress, you see it there, and also where you have that headdress is on May Day, you have what's called the May Queen. And the May Queen wears the floral headdress actually, and there's a lot of flowers involved. It's about fertility, and I do believe this all goes back to Venus. What's interesting as well is the movie Project Hail Mary also came out this year, and he was again wearing a red suit, like a red astronaut suit. There's also another movie which is called Is God Is, which has two twin sisters. And if you just take the word God, slide it to the right, take the second word is, slide it to the left and connect it to the other is, you again now have a goddess's name. On the lower left there, the first one on the left, it's her name. So they're putting it right in front of you here, not expecting you to notice, I don't think. The other interesting thing about this movie is these two characters are twin sisters. And Venus does actually have a twin, and it's called Earth. And Venus is known as the evil twin. So it's interesting that they're putting that twin theme with this embedded goddess name in the title here, right alongside with these other movies coming out where we're supposed to be hailing Mary because it's Project Hail Mary. We've got the actual Mother Mary movie, and The Devil Wears Prada 2 with the 33 coming out on May 1st, which was May Day, there's the May Queen, and it's just very interesting to me. So, Venus. Venus is known as the bright morning star in the sky, but did you know that the bright morning star is actually in the Bible as well? So, it says in Revelation 22:16, it says, I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches, that I am the root and offspring of David and the bright morning star. So Jesus is saying that he's the bright morning star. Now, there's another scripture in the Bible where Lucifer is also listed as the bright morning star, which is very interesting to me. So they're both the bright morning star. Now, I have my opinions about this in a lot of other videos, but for right now, I'm just going to show you the Jesus one. Because Jesus is saying he's Venus, then that would make sense that they're showing you the 33 in The Devil Wears Prada, because 33 relates to how many years supposedly Jesus lived until he was crucified. Also, the bright morning star is the offspring of David. It says, well, David has its own star, so the Star of David. And the Star of David, we all know, is a six-pointed star. And coincidentally enough, if you look, there is a six-pointed star in tradition of the chakra system on the heart chakra. the heart chakra is known as the Venus chakra. Surprised with there? No, because Venus and Earth are already known to be twins, so now we have another Venus-Earth connection on the heart chakra, because heart anagrams to the name Earth. So Earth, heart, we've got the 7 chakra system here, but in the heart chakra is the Venus chakra with the 6-pointed Star of David listed right there. And it even gets weirder because it's called the anahata chakra, and Anne Hathaway played both Mother Mary, and Anne Hathaway was in The Devil Wears Prada 2. And we've got that on and that hot here, that anahata, all lining up right on that chakra there. So just some interesting things I wanted to point out, and I hope you guys have a really good day.